Hey everybody, and welcome to Fascinating Words and Phrases. And the saying that Dexter's going to tell us about today, I'm not going to do, so we'll get straight into it. And I might not even have time to edit our names in, but go for it, Dexter.
A very good introduction there, Gareth. Because, well, the phrase we're going to talk about today is to beat around the bush. So Gareth hasn't, and he's not going to beat around the bush.
No, I'm not.
No, not at all. We're going to go straight into it. And the main topic today is basically that people do beat around the bush. They are not direct in their approach, and they kind of do things around it rather than getting straight to the point, which Gareth didn't do today. He took me right into it. What's the origin of that? Well, we go right the way back to medieval times, and it was a hunting practice. So what they used to have is beaters. They used to go out and beat around bushes where they knew that birds congregated, so that the birds would fly up, and either the hunters would catch them, shoot them, whatever, their crossbow, whatever they use. So that is what the basic reason and the basic idea behind beating around the bush, not hitting the bush itself, because that might do two things. It might disturb the game, injure the game, or by hitting the bush itself, you never know what's inside it. And they were very concerned at that in medieval times of wild boars. And wild boars having those tusks could damage the beaters, the people that were sent out to do this little action. So beating around the bush means not hitting the bush itself, but hitting around it as a preliminary for the birds to fly up. And this dates back to the 15th century, as far as they have seen it. And I'm going to read this bit because it's a bit of jargon. The phrase, and it says here, the phrase dates back to at least the 15th century with the written form like "some bit the bush and some the birds take." And that's found in, and I'm not sure I can pronounce this right, a romance in 7-line stanzas. And that was at 1440 it was done. So the modern figurative involvement of that is that we avoid getting to the story itself. We avoid the topic, so that it's a hesitancy. So that's basically it. The language has evolved directly from beating around the bush, avoiding direct contact, avoiding saying what we want to say, and being a little bit retarded about that, I suppose, if that's the right word. Not sure. Anyway, so that's the simple reason. Don't beat around the bush. Get to the point, because people want to know exactly what it's all about.
Fascinating how it's gone from they would beat around the bush to don't, and
Yes.
how that's adapted. That's
Yeah.
very good. Thank you, Dexter. So
Pleasure.
yes, that's the end of this one. If you've got any comments or you'd like to like and subscribe, we release a video every Wednesday 9 o'clock, so it's midweek entertainment for you. So yeah, if you'd like to comment, like, subscribe, then please do. And if you have a word that you would like us to research, then by all means stick it in comments and we'll get onto it. All right, cheers then. Bye bye.
Bye.